Yeah, I got it, Siri. Are we rolling?
Yes, sir.
They see me hating?
They see me rolling.
All right, guys, buckle up your seatbelts because I don't know where this one's going. John B, I got the hater blockers, the musky spotters. We're going musky fishing right now. We are about to finish up a 9-hour drive. I got the musky spotters on, and we are going musky fishing. Do you guys know we're going musky fishing? Holy hell. We're going musky fishing in northern Minnesota right now, but we just did a mean comment video with John. Now we're switching drivers, and he is about to read me a lot of mean comments. And oh boy, is there a lot of good ones. You know, my channel has experienced a lot of growth over the last 2 months. That's great, but with success comes hate. I've had a lot of videos get way more views than the eyeballs that are used to seeing my ugly face. One video somehow got 2.8 million views. It is still getting views. The problem with that video is that I think 42% of the views, because us as creators, like, we can see what countries watch our videos, like the percentage, the breakdown, and only, let me do some quick math here, only 58% of that video are people from the United States. So there's a lot of juicy ones on that video. Are you starting there?
The Clearwater one?
Yeah, the Clearwater video. That was when I was smallmouth fishing northern Michigan in super clear water. I don't know if the thumbnail, I'm assuming the thumbnail's what did it. It was a calm morning. The boat looked like it was floating on the water, but a lot of people weren't happy with it. So John hit me with some fire. We're gauging these comments on his video. We had a great reference that we're gauging these comments on the Scoville scale. Or are we doing the Scoville or the Buffalo Wild Wings, like wing sauce spiciness level? We never reached the blazing level in your video.
No, it was pretty weak, honestly. Don't watch my video.
He had some weak, mean comments. I'm about to have some. I know I've had some brutal ones. I've saved some. Okay, hit me with some fire.
We need to start this video off with a bang.
Should I put the hater blockers on for this one?
Yeah, you should have these on at all time for safety. You really should, dude.
Dude, every time I look in the mirror, I can't take myself seriously. It's like a Wiz Khalifa glasses.
You should probably turn up the AC on this one.
Oh,
too.
It's blasting.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
These ones are stacked. Like, not even like, it's incredible that these are both stacked on top of each other. The first one from McLawlessness45 says, he kind of looks like Bear Grylls when he had an allergic reaction and his face swelled up. Then, before you have time to react, Axel Wick says, why does he look like Bear Grylls when he got stung by a bee? Both those comments are on top of each other. Like a roast sandwich. They're just...
There's not just that though. There's roast sandwiches strewn about that video. See, the thing with this video is other people have never seen you show things about yourself that you haven't seen. A lot of times when you're filmmaking, you have to be looking at the sun to get the light on your face. That's my poor excuse anyway. Basically, I've gotten the Asian comment a million times, but until this video, no one's ever said that. I'm gonna put a picture of my face next to Bear Grylls when he got stung by a bee right now. I got at least 100 of those comments in that video, like no joke. And the first time I saw it, it was such an abstract comment. I had to look it up on Google, and honestly, I laughed because it's pretty damn spot on. When I'm squinting in the sun and my cheeks get all chubby, I look straight up like Bear Grylls when he got stung by a bee. I showed my girlfriend, and she was dying laughing. You died laughing when I showed you that.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I mean, you just started off with the home run because...
What's the first one I found?
You're coming out of the gate so hot. But yeah. That's the biggest thing I learned from that video.
That and you're ugly.
I mean, I already knew that. You can't be a YouTuber and not, like, take these comments with stride. Like, I look forward to, I don't want to say they're unique comments, but people aren't hating unless you're doing something that are you see another one?
Yeah. Saying your chin is like a butt. Someone said your chin is like a butt.
Wow.
Dude, it's
creative. That's a good one.
But they said your shin, though.
Oh, my shin?
Your shin. Maybe they're talking about your shin.
Maybe I showed up close up with my shin.
I don't know. I just think it's funny because you know these kids are just saying your chin looks like a butt, like 12. Like
I got the Bear Grylls ones and that.
Yeah.
I was getting those. I used to get those comments a lot in like 5th grade. So I'm guessing those are the demographic that's saying that.
Bro, he looks like Bear Grylls when he got stung by a bee laughing.
I'm telling you, there's like 100 of those. Does they have likes too? I think a lot of them got a lot of likes because they're just so spot on.
Oh yeah.
These are people that like never watch fishing videos. Like a girl commented like, I came from a makeup tutorial to this video. That's how YouTube is just so weird sometimes.
Okay. Oh, here's a really good one. You need to kill yourself.
Okay, I'll get right on that, buddy.
Why do you look like Bear Grylls when you got... Oh, this one's are so vulnerable during spawning. Why do you fish for them? You're a social media whore. That's why you are
social media.
And
whore.
you are a spin fisherman.
A spin fisherman.
You're a spin fisherman.
I guess, does that mean I'm using spinning gear?
I don't know. I think
he brings up a good point, because those lakes, the deal with those lakes in northern Michigan lakes like that one, they're big sand bowls, and there's giant smallmouth in them, but they suspend over deep water like the whole year. So really the only time to catch them is when they're on their beds during the spawn, and I don't love doing it. It's obviously not the most sporting way to catch a bass, but in that crystal clear water, bed fishing is so fun. I'm rambling too much. People want to see me get ripped up. They don't want to hear about spawning smallmouth. Are there a lot that you're just not saying?
I'm looking for the really good ones. I could spend all day here.
I'm telling you, man, that one was brutal.
Yeah, that was a good one.
People were very confused, as was I, that got 2.8 million views. It might hit 3. Not as much as Big Fish in Sewer.
Really nice one. 2 million views for this video? Question mark, and you actually responded.
I agreed with him. Did I agree with him?
You said, so you didn't subscribe? Having this shit here. Got 4G.
Oh, hell no.
Kind of hard to read mean comments, so you have no service up here in Minnesota, folks.
Technical difficulties?
Technical difficulties, my friend. I'm trying to load these.
There's way more juice and fire in that one.
These meaty comments are showing up.
You already hit like the blazing, like you already hit the max Scoville level with the Bear Grylls bee sting.
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
We haven't.
I don't think
Here,
so.
There's a good one that I saved just for this video. Go to my pictures.
This is my phone.
I got this comment 2 days ago. This was a really good one that I wanted to share with you all and do this video. Here you go. Let's see what Daryl had to say.
Alright, Daryl Brock says, I hate to be the guy, but let me break this video down for everyone. Wow, let's go out in the wild and catch a bunch of fish, ... Oh, comma, can't find any. I have an idea. Let's go to people's docks and catch their pet bass they feed. Wow, look at all these fish. Works every time. Oh yeah, let's pretend we're in a tournament and skim every fish across the water surface instead of enjoying the battle. And in parentheses it says, Pat's own self on back, end parentheses.
That one was very entertaining. That's the video I just uploaded, like my second to last video, where me and Parrot caught an unreal amount of frog bass. The guy thought they were pets.
I feel like you're a psychiatrist here. Like I'm just kind of supporting you through some of this.
Would you like some more input?
I mean, I think you're handling this really well. You're definitely being an adult about this whole situation.
Being an adult?
Yeah, so I got no service.
Technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put on the musky spotters and get back to driving.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, are we back on?
We're back.
Just kidding, folks. We're live.
We're back.
Oh, is it loading? Oh,
it's loading.
Sweet. Bring it to me. Bury me.
Well, we are not interested in your stupid face.
I would agree with that.
Those two lovers found an incredible fishing spot. Oh, are they talking about the bass or you two? It could be both.
Definitely us. Those bass aren't fishing.
People take videos so seriously.
You're missing some. Go to the musky video. That musky video got a lot of hate because everyone thought that was clickbaiting. When people talk about clickbait, there's a fine line. We just watched that H3H3 Casey Neistat video. What was his quote? There's a fine line between enticing and deceiving your audience. I unintentionally, that video was already 22 minutes long. The thumbnail of the video the title was Fishing Giant Baits for Giant Fish. Much like, what was your video? Giant rare fish landed on the beach.
Yeah.
Much like that video. For whatever reason, the broad titles get more views, but I took a picture of a crankbait that Lee was throwing the guide for much of the day and my bucktail that I was throwing for much of the day. I didn't think there was anything wrong with that title and thumbnail and the whole video. I thought it was a phenomenal video, one of my best. I mean, I caught 2 musky my first trip out there, but I never added parts or anything of where Lee is throwing the actual lure, because I'm not just gonna like add in footage of Lee throwing a crankbait and then not catching anything. But I understood where people were coming from. I got a lot of hate on that video.
Let me stop you right there.
Please stop me.
Richie Rich wants me to let you know that if you gotta resort to clickbait to get views, your YouTube channel is headed downhill.
Okay, well, I didn't resort to clickbait. I didn't show the crankbait. Well, Richie has his own opinion, and I respect his opinion. I can very much see where people were coming from.
Go f himself. You were about to say that. The thumbnail made me think you were fishing blue whales in the middle of the Atlantic.
People have never seen musky baits though. That's why, like,
Who the hell is this? I want to look this up now. You look like a discount Michael Bisping.
Michael Bisping?
It's Michael Bisping.
I've gotten so many. Like lookalikes. There's one Duke college basketball player that everyone hates. Grayson Allen. I look like Grayson Allen a lot.
UFC fighter.
He's a UFC fighter?
You do look like this guy. You look like a discount Michael Bisping.
I could beat his ass though. UFC fighter?
Dude,
I could take him.
You kinda do look like this dude. Luke Spooky says, no offense, but it looks like you have had a facelift. But he spells like a fence, like instead of offense, it's like a fence.
Well, you know what? He was smart enough to know I got a facelift. You didn't notice, did you?
No,
I got one 2 years ago.
What the video shall look? What do you like? At least got the like at very least got like a ton of hate.
I honestly don't really get the only video I've gotten hate on is that musky video because people thought I was like wholeheartedly clickbaiting. All right, hit me with some more fire.
Ugly hair, good fish.
Oh, I had the worst bedhead in that video.
Backhanded compliment.
That was the worst. I had the worst bedhead. We're on the using giant baits to catch giant fish. When I caught a big fish on a big swim bait with Grant.
When you just Stevie Wondered the out of that first fish, what did you do? Killed it.
No, the reason I got so much hate on that video is the fish got hooked in the eyeball.
Oh, that's so...
Grant, I mean, I had never caught a swim bait fish before. Grant said that happens a lot, that they like swipe at and get hooked in the eyeball.
It's so funny. Congrats on...
There's a lot of that.
This one's so snarky. Congrats on falcking your bass and completely destroyed its eye like an idiot. I love how like sarcastic they commented. I'm gonna read a few more.
Yeah, go for it. And then we're about done. We're like through all the good videos.
Gonna get old, or gonna get long.
Yeah.
Not old, sorry.
Well, I mean, I'll cut out a lot.
Better not be clickbait, says Corbin. Who the hell names their kid Corbin? That sounds like a name. That sounds like a character off a Disney Channel or something like that.
You just offended like 200 Corbins.
Like that's it though. 200. I'll take two. I'll lose 200 subs. Do we have another video I could just go to?
I don't think so. You've honestly like, you've gotten all the juice out of those comments. Yeah. The energy out of it, like we've probably been doing this for almost an hour now.
Yeah, it feels
the energy out of this is just gone, and it's not fun if we don't have whole energy. Honestly, the video just went downhill.
Way better than mine.
I'm telling you, I had way worse comments. The video just went downhill after the whole Bear Grylls thing. Dab on the haters.
Thank you guys so much.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I've been wanting to do it for a while since, like I said, I've gotten a lot of new eyeballs on the channel the last 2 months. Yeah, a lot of new eyeballs. So, John and I, like I said, like 30 times at the beginning of the video, we're about to do some musky fishing. I think we're doing 2.5 days of it. The goal is, you know, it's safe to say the goal is an over 50, right?
Dude, a goal for maybe you is an over 50. A goal for me is just a freaking.
Well, you don't drive 9 hours. You don't drive 9 hours with two musky guides that know what the hell they're doing.
I've flown 700 miles. I've traveled all the way to southern Michigan, which is not as far as this. I've also gone all the way to West Illinois to target one.
Well,
I've traveled. Okay, so put this in perspective. I've traveled way longer than this trip to try to catch a muskie.
That's true. Well, we just drove for 9 hours to go catch a muskie, so that's what we're about to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch us on the next one with us holding a 55 incher.
Thanks for watching, guys. Keep up the hateful comments, and we'll catch you later.
Keep commenting, never stop.